Hello everyone, welcome. I see a lot of questions online. People are asking how the new expertise surge event is going to work. It goes live this Friday on the 7th of November. So I thought I'd take a quick look at it and try and make sense of it myself. So on Friday, it's going to be a 3-day event again for the weekend. It's called Expertise Surge. And it says now is the best time to advance your expertise with double upgrade materials drop quantity from all sources available throughout the event. So that doesn't give you much more than that. So before the event starts, without being able to test, I just thought I'd share what I think this means now, so you can kind of be prepared for it. We'll try again on Friday if we have time, though, and test this. But what I think it is, if you go into your expertise menu, go to expertise, and I've got the sidearm, the quick step that still needs to be upgraded, right? So if we go to research and we view donation materials, I believe it means these materials here. So you've got receiver components, you've got protective fabric, you've got steel, ceramics, polycarbonate, titanium, electronics, and carbon fiber, as well as printer filament. So I think any way that you can farm these resources are going to be doubled on the drops. And I think it's as simple as that. So you're able to use these materials to donate into your expertise items. And then when you're earning these materials back, you're going to have double drops for the weekend. So how can we earn these materials back? Well, obviously you can deconstruct items, but I believe on a recent event where it was another double up on materials, the deconstruct items didn't work from what my comments said. So if that doesn't work, it's literally just farming them, and they kind of drop all over the place, really. If you bring up the map and go over activities, it'll tell you what's going to drop. So if we look at this Black Tusk mission here in the top left corner, we can see that we're getting 3 of the materials that we need there. The carbon fiber, is it the electronics, 3 of the blue items there that we can farm for, which means any of those drops on that mission are going to be doubled during the event. We can then go over a control point. We can see there's some more materials available on that one. So depending what activities you are doing, there's different drop materials available from them. I think it's down to what faction you go against for the most part. I'm not 100% sure, but pretty much anything you do in game, you do get rewarded with these materials. And during this event, anything that's on that expertise menu for the materials that you're able to donate are going to be doubled. So like Outcast there, you can see ceramics is on that one. So I think this weekend, pretty much just grind. If you're looking to do some expertise, there'll be a great time to donate materials into your expertise menu and then go and do some grinding to get those materials back. Hopefully, it does count when you deconstruct items as well. And potentially, the other thing I was thinking, I'm not sure, I doubt this will be the case, but if we go into the watch and if we go into scavenging, you can also get materials through your watch levels. So if you have some watch levels available, it might be that you get double back in return on these materials here. So for example, when I choose to go printer filament and I use 1 watch level for that, it gives me 45 printer filament. Maybe during the event, that's going to double up to 90 per point. I'm not sure. It does say from all sources, but I don't know whether it means sources like this. But again, this is something we're going to have a look at when we come to Friday, and we'll see if this is the case. But that is the best that I could make sense of that event, the way that it says it. If you just go back and look at it again, it's in the seasonal menu, the events timeline, and expertise surge. We toggle those event details there. Now is the best time to advance your expertise with double upgrade materials drop quantity from all sources available throughout the event. That's how I'm reading it. And for those asking questions on how this works, as far as I'm concerned, that is how it's going to work. Do discuss down in the comments. So I'm making this video earlier because some of you might have some better ideas or more thoughts on how this is going to work. And when it comes to Friday, it'll be good to go into Friday with your thoughts as well, so we can actually have a look at this and see exactly how it does work. But that's it. That's all for this video. Again, seen some questions asked online. Thought I'd try and answer them. If this has been helpful, do hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Drop a comment down below. As I said, I'd appreciate it. And until next time, peace.